First off, I think this might be the most underrated exercise because what you're doing is you're getting stronger with your knees over your toes and getting stronger in the muscles that support that. So for most people, if you can walk, you know, if you're going downstairs in life at any kind of level, you could put your hands against the wall, reach your toes as far as you can without pain. And now from that position, everything is a statue except your ankles. So everything else that moves with it. Everything goes down, everything goes up and forward slightly. Everything goes down. And now, imagine this, boom, full body weight on that right there. And having the strength to go up and down 25 times. Just by progressing those qualities, you can completely change lives of sports teams for things like basketball, soccer, any sport where there's a ton of impact on the knees. Now in terms of troubleshooting, if you weren't strong enough, you could use your poles and get your knees whatever they will go and then flex up from there. So this could be a very valuable troubleshooting. Now similar to the tibialis bar, which can even undercut the ability to walk. I always say if you can walk, you factually can improve without working through pain in the process. Maybe even if you can't walk, you can improve. And that's because of the slant board seated calf raise. So by using a slant board sitting, getting my knees over my toes until my heels lift off. So meaning if the heels were on the board, you aren't getting a stretch. We want to be into the stretch position and then flexing up from there. So grandma and grandpa could do this. Now funny enough, doing 100 reps in 5 minutes, this is from the next program, dense, where we add equipment and measurable load. So for the advanced person, you can add load once we get to dense and know exactly where you stand. Then in standards, we're actually just doing 5 sets of 5 on a seated calf machine. Standards uses the most equipment. I have the cheapest seated calf machine I could find on Amazon, even that works. So now 5 sets of 5 with full pause at top and bottom. We're now treating the soleus, the lowest, deepest calf muscle, the one that's proven to protect our Achilles. And if you think about it, the weaker you are in the soleus, the more damage you're gonna have to the knees. This is the concept of building from the ground up. So now with that seated calf machine in standards, we're treating it the same way a powerlifter treats a bench press or something like that, with just a simple 5 sets of 5 trying to get stronger. Now coming back around, I'm keeping it simple. So every 3rd week now, when I'm back to 0, I'm just doing those 25 reps against the wall. I'm gonna take my time more. So I'm gonna really take my time, really make sure I'm handling that load through the Achilles, holding the top, holding the bottom. And again, without any equipment right there, those sets of 25, money in the bank for superhuman longevity and athleticism. So this one's extremely simple, which is just the modification from 2 legs if needed, or assistance if needed. And what's really awesome is we even have an undercut with the slant board seated calf raise. Even for people who can't get around and aren't mobile, they could actually put money in the bank to get more mobile.